Hey, what's up guys? It's Pi here, and today I want to talk about the latest Pokemon Go update. So the latest update is 0.310, and there's a whole bunch of changes. So let's get into it and check them out. So once you update the app and start it, the first thing you'll notice is this new message on the screen. Currently, it says, remember to be alert at all times, stay aware of your surroundings. Now, there are also other messages that come up. So if you close out and go back in, you'll see different messages come up. So if you want to see them, close the app and reopen it. Or, I can just tell you. So you have do not trespass while playing Pokemon Go. Don't drive while playing Pokemon Go, and don't enter dangerous areas while playing Pokemon Go. So if you click on your Pokeball and then move over to Pokemon, you may notice that the transfer button is no longer there. At the bottom of the screen where it's normally at, it's gone. Well, you may notice that over to the right, there's the 3 lines. If you click on that, that's where you can find your transfer button. You will also notice that there's a favorite star. Now, this is pretty interesting. If I go to Magikarp right here, and I click on the 3 lines, then I click favorite, and then I back out, you'll see that there's a gold star next to that Magikarp. Now, this does one of 2 things. If you have particular favorites that you want to level up, and you've got others that are kind of close to around the same CP, you can use that as an indicator to remind yourself of what one you want to power up or even save. Now, I know there's people out there that, have got a whole bunch of the same Pokemon. They go through, they start transferring them, and they hit the wrong one, and they transferred their highest CP, and it's gone for good. Well, by favoriting it, if we go back in, you will see, once you click transfer, it tells you cannot transfer a favorite Pokemon. So this is crucial. If you have a Pokemon that you don't want to transfer, make sure you favorite it. Because once you do, you're no longer going to be able to accidentally transfer it. And then if at some point you want to unfavorite it, you just click favorite and it will unfavorite. Another thing you may, my battery's dying here. Another thing you may notice is down on the Pokemon locator on this bottom right corner. If you click on it, the footprints are gone. Like there's no longer footprints. The details of why the footprints are no longer there have not been released, as far as I can find out. It may be because of the broken footprint system. To make it easier until they fix it, they just took them away altogether. So now you don't have to, worry or be confused about the 3 footprints. Another cool feature in this update, if you click on your player icon, again, you'll see on the bottom right corner, the 3 bars. If you click on that menu, you can see there's a customize option. So just like at the start of the game where you were able to customize your character, you can go back in now and re-customize. And I think they've actually added a few more different items, or at least the look of some of these items. So if you want to go check them out and see which ones you prefer, or if you screwed up the first time and you want to change it to something else, then you can go ahead and do so. There's a bunch of smaller little things they've also updated. If you go over to your eggs, and let's say we click on this egg here, start incubation, you can select an incubator, or you'll also notice at the bottom right corner, there's like a bag icon. if you click on that, it will take you straight to the store. I don't know if that's intended as a shortcut or if it's intended to provoke you to go buy something from the store. But either way, it's nice to have a little shortcut there instead of having to back out and head on over to the store. Another thing you'll notice is when you go in to see your Pokemon, the CP numbers as well as the names of your Pokemon are in a bolder font, so they stand out a little bit more, which is something pretty cool. I mean, it took me a little bit to kind of get used to. I didn't know if the game was kind of glitched out, but it's definitely easier instead of the thinner fonts as what it was before. Another cool feature that they've added is when you go into your character profile, if you scroll down and take a look at the medals, you'll see that they're no longer the same looking medals, but with different colors. They're now starting to update the icons. So each icon is different than the others. It's just a purely cosmetic thing, but I think it adds that little extra touch. The eye candy is definitely pleasing rather than a bunch of the regular looking medals. So nothing big, just some eye candy. And that's pretty much it for the front end features of what you can see and do on this update. Some of the behind the scenes updates included the adjusted battle move damage values for some Pokemon. In case you're wondering, they nerfed Vaporeon. They also refined gym animations, improved memory issues, fixed bugs in wild Pokemon encounters, fixed issues with certain map features, the paths and walkways disappearing for a few days due to the Google Maps API change, but they're back now. If you spotted anything I've missed, then leave it in the comments below. Let me know. And on the next Pokemon update video I do, I'll throw it in there and kind of give you a shout out. Well, if you liked the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Go updates. I'm thinking about doing some tricks and tips and some secrets that's kind of out there. It's all over the place. I mean, anyone can find this stuff. Well, I'm thinking about putting it all together for you guys so it's in one central location. But until then, as always, enjoy the rest of your day.